Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. Um, so I had to, my daughter's being dropped off. That's way too many. But yeah, so let's see here. I'm just going to pull one out. Ooh, getting to know each other. Yeah, so I really like what this says, though. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I think everyone is coming into a greater understanding of themselves. I know I am, and really what my truth is. This whole twin flame journey has really taught me to establish better boundaries and to just be like, look, this is what I will accept, what I won't accept. But it's forced me to really look inside and reveal those, God, dig up, unearth, shift through the cobwebs of, my innermost feelings. And also, expressing them to my masculine. It's really difficult to be vulnerable. I come from an acting background and I love being on stage and performing, so that's very easy for me. However, when it comes to expressing myself in a way that might possibly upset someone else, or they may not like what I have to say, they won't respond well, it might push them away, it's difficult. So I know that my masculine definitely has felt, he's had a really hard time, obviously, as a lot of them do, being open and vulnerable and revealing his truth. I mean, it took so long for, for a long time I love you, and I would get the, not cold, but the sort of zombie stare. And then, it went from I love you to I love you too, but it wasn't said unless I said it. And then, it went from that to now he's saying it to me, and I get to respond this time. So I really feel like this is a time where, the angels and spirit are helping us get to know ourselves better, but also opening ourselves up to, all those in our life, our masculine, and letting them know who we are. Because that is truly where the bond will deepen, is when you are able to be vulnerable and show those sides of yourself. Because I'll tell you what, my masculine, he's my best friend. And I do know that we are so much alike. And it's funny, I don't know anyone else who probably enjoys, putting up with his shit. I know he does have a karmic, so clearly she's been putting up with it, but I don't know that she enjoys it as much as I do. He definitely knows that I'm a pain in the ass, but he deals with it. And you know what? Our little quirks and weird things and all of that, we love it. We find it, we can laugh about it. So yeah, it's just, we've always had a friendship, and, in addition to, loving one another, it's been a friendship too. So, yeah, get to know one another. It definitely will deepen your connection for sure. Okay, so let's see. What other cards do I want to do? I want to get a message from my Wisdom of the Oracle cards, just to see where maybe the feminine, what's happening, what guidance, what's going on. Ooh, okay. I'm going to pull, 3 cards. So see what is happening for us in this, again, union energy. All right. Okay. So here's what I pulled, guys. I love this. It's so beautiful. It's called Exchanging Gifts. A little kitty cat. I love that. My daughter got a cat for her birthday, and she carries it around like a doll. The cat is hiding under the couch. She does come out, but it's like, man, I keep telling her she can't do that, but kids are, it's tough. So Exchanging Gifts. Ooh, and that's a card number 27, which is a 9. So I feel like this really is signifying, like a new cycle, like something new is wishes fulfilled, coming true. How awesome. And then I have here Milk and Honey. It's a beautiful card. And I'm trying to see, I guess, wow, it looks like an elephant. I guess the elephant is taking a bath. Yeah, in the bowl of milk and honey. It's beautiful. And then I have here, which is a 45, number 9, which is time to go. So somebody's leaving. Somebody knows that it's time to go, time to move forward, time to stop sitting around and, thinking about it, but being about it. Well, I know for myself, Spirit's moving me. I mean, they're saying, hey, get your ass on there and start doing some videos, okay? I don't know what what I'm doing, but I'm just putting it out there, guys. You'll either like me or not, and that's totally cool. There's a lot of readers. There's a lot of people putting information out there. I just hope I can bring something different. So that is my goal. I never fit in growing up, so I was always a standout and was bullied in school. So I'm used to being different. I'm not like everyone else, and that's okay, and I love that. So, but yeah, it's a number 9 card, so ending of a cycle. This is, time to go. So I'm going to grab my book just quickly to kind of get a little, I think, again, I know intuitively what I'm receiving this message about. So first, like exchanging gifts, but I just want to see what the book says. I'm just, I always find that these books, they have little gems in here of messages. So, I feel like it's worth looking at. And I definitely don't have all these cards memorized. See, nice. It's the law of giving and receiving, trade-offs, weighing costs. So this is like, in the tarot, your 6 of Pentacles. Balancing, justice, balancing the scales. So it says, you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time. Exchange your experience and skills and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. Relationship message. Love is an exchange of life force energy between 2 beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Wow. Okay, so it says open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you. So wow. So I love that. That kind of goes along with this card here. Getting to know each other. I feel like, wow, that's saying, hey, you're safe to open up. Spirit's saying, you know what, go for it. Speak what's on your mind. Ask them questions. Ask your if you're in contact with your masculine, ask them questions and, get to know them on a different level. I don't mean to exclude others that may not be in communication with their masculine. I am very fortunate that I'm in a place right now where we're in communication. So I'm able to, on some level, trust me, we're not talking every day on the phone. These are just messages. I do talk to him on occasion, but most of the time it's just through text messages. So, but yeah, definitely, I feel like that's what that message is saying. How beautiful. Okay, awesome. So what is this milk and honey? I'm going to read that. So it is card number 51. Sorry, let me find this here. Okay, milk and honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. I love this. It says sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Yay! Who's that with? Yeah. Yeah, baby, past life, relationship, and this card is a number 6. So I love that. Oh, it says your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I love that. Yay. Yeah, I'm ready for some of that sweet honey. I love that. And, you know, it's funny. Again, these cards all kind of seem to correspond with each other. You know, they look pretty passionate. And, yeah, I feel like the masculine really would like to have some intimate time with you. I know I'd like to have some intimate time with him. So there you go. Let's see. Time to go, number 9. Ooh, I'm excited to read about this. And you know, some see this honeymoon card because they're on the boat and it's like this gondola moving away as the 6 of Swords. So moving on from something, you know, going on an adventure, a journey, you know, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, you know, walking away, moving away from whatever, you know, is not serving you anymore. So that is definitely very well goes right along with time to go. So let's see what that says. 45. I'm getting down to my 15 minutes here. I'm going to have to shut my message off and come back on. Sorry. I'm new, so I don't get very many minutes on these videos. So time to go. Endings. Completion. Walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do or be or experience in your present circumstances. It says relationship message. It's over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship is no longer serving you. Hold on one second, guys.